HNLMS Groningen is a Holland-class offshore patrol vessel operated by the Royal Netherlands Navy. The vessel was built in the Romanian shipyards in Galati by the Dutch firm Damen Group. The integrated mast module, IMM, has been built to an innovative concept. The mast houses all systems which form the eyes and ears of the ship. The ship can efficiently detect pirate and smuggling boats while keeping an eye on the skies as well. For the first time, camera, radar, and communications antenna systems are merged into one mast structure. This allows the ship to see flying and floating objects. The means of communication in the mast, making it possible to carry out worldwide operations in conjunction with aircraft and ships. In late 2012, Groningen was exercising with HNLMS Friesland when NV Baltic Ace sank after a collision with another ship. Both Holland-class offshore patrol vessels assisted in the search for survivors. On April 28, Groningen departed Den Helder for deployment to the Caribbean on counter-drug operations and Coast Guard duties. On her way to the Caribbean, she completed multiple exercises with 6 other European navies, M8OCN. In early June, Groningen received an overnight notification from the U.S. Coast Guard. A patrol plane saw a boat, a so-called go fast, heading north at high speed. A U.S. helicopter on board the ship took off immediately. Groningen itself headed to the specified location off the coast of Panama. When the smugglers heard the helicopter, they jettisoned their cargo. Groningen arrived moments later. The crew managed to retrieve multiple packages of drugs from the water. They recovered about half of the estimated 300 kilograms, 660 pounds. The 3 smugglers were arrested and transferred to the Coast Guard. She returned home to Vlissingen on September 5 for a short maintenance period. On December 29, 2 Russian Navy vessels, the destroyer, Vice Admiral Kulikov and a tug from the Sleva class, sailed along the Dutch coast being escorted by Groningen. On August 9, Groningen departed Den Helder for a 4-month deployment off the coast of Somalia, as part of the EU anti-piracy mission Atlanta. On December 11, she sailed back into her home port. In 2016, Groningen was deployed to the Caribbean on counter-drug operations and Coast Guard duties. In December 2018, the Royal Netherlands Navy, RNLN, was reported to be planning to trial a new crewing concept for its Holland-class offshore patrol vessels, OPVs, and selected Groningen for this 2-year-long pilot project. The main purpose of the project is to provide clarity for crews to know when they are deployed and when they are back home.